This is a video to everyone. Whether you're bi, gay, lesbian, transgender, whatever you may be, or even if you're straight. Everyone's the same. No one deserves to be pointed out the crowd and victimised, told they're wrong, told they're different. Everyone's the same. We're born that way. In today's society, you would almost believe that you could be who and do whatever you want and nobody should care about that. But it seems to be that if you're from a different sexual orientation, that's not the case. And I'm sure we've all been in school, and in fact we probably all said it, where we used to say, oh, that's so gay, or you're so gay, or things like that, or words like that. 91.5% of the LGBT youth and students heard terms such as faggot, dyke, that's so gay, frequently used. Now some of you might say, well, that's just what we do, we always say it, it's no big deal. But when 53% of students hear that coming from school staff, that's when it's got to stop. But it's not just the LGBT community that hear that. It's those people who get bullied because of it, get bullied being called these names. Now they're straight, but people seem to think it's funny to take the mick out of them and call them gay because it's a huge, hilarious joke that everybody knows. The fact that when students do pluck up the courage to go up to a staff and say they're calling me names because of my sexuality, or they're calling me names and I'm not gay like they're saying, you feel that this should make a difference. But over half of the members of staff that are told these incidents don't report it. They say things like, oh, you're just growing up, it doesn't matter, or it will pass with time. Over half of these aren't being passed on. Yet, gay suicide rates are increasing every year. Now I know a lot of people watch this and laugh and think, oh great, another kid trying to make a stand, trying to make a video about it gets better and all that. Okay, yeah, I am, I admit, I'm one kid trying to make a difference. But I'm not on my own at all. There are people all over the world trying to make a stand, but nobody's listening. Nobody seems to care. Let's just brush it under the carpet and let's let gay suicide rates increase ever more. Everybody has the right to be and do whatever they want. There shouldn't be comments like these that I'm about to read you from all over the UK. It's not just where I'm from down south east, but it's all over. And I want to show you that although I'm one person, there are lots of people out there trying to make a voice, trying to be heard, trying to make a difference, but it's not getting through. A girl named Saffron, aged 19, from the southeast, said this: I was not aware of my sexuality at the time, and girls called me lesbian and bullied me severely and made me depressed and suicidal. A boy named Tom, aged 18, from Yorkshire, said this: we were told by a teacher that if a boy came out gay, he would have to report it, hence why I was scared to actually admit anything. A girl named Frey, aged 16, from Yorkshire, said, I told the librarian about it, and she told me it was my fault for admitting being bisexual. I pointed out she wouldn't tolerate racism or religious bullying, and in response she said it was totally different. A boy named Ian, aged 17, from East Midlands, said this: I reported it, and teachers said they couldn't do anything, and when they saw verbal bullying happen, they just stand and watch, and then walk away. On the few times they saw physical bullying, they'd either pretend not to notice or tell them off. It's clear to see that this issue needs sorting, that people within schools up and down the country and all over the world are being victimised and nothing is being done. Even the staff of these schools are just ignoring it, pretending it doesn't happen, when it does, and help is needed. I'll leave you with this one last statistic. What happened to the bully within the schools is a question. And when they did this survey, under 5% said that bully was excluded. Just under 10% said they were suspended. 10% detention or other. Just 12% said they met with the bully. Over 20% said they told them off. And the highest came in as nothing. Over 60% of the time, when someone reports homophobic bullying and they actually deal with it, nothing happens. Thank you for watching this video, and please, I do urge you to pass it around and let's get this message out there. Thank you. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for watching.